in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you. In the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you. Yeah. Sleep till I come home. Dream of something sweet. I will be there soon to wake you so discreet. Sleep till I come home. Dream of something sweet. I'll be there soon to wake you so discreet.
game, record, and stream without compromise on Intel Core i7.
Today, we will crown a champion. It's a championship inside smoke. That's a quad kill, and that's going to be it. What a performance. Oh, my goodness. They want the trophy, and they've got it. This is what grand finals are about. This is why we love Counter-Strike.
Be focused. Be uncompromising. Be the best and never hold out. Pick your event. Place your bet. No matter who you are or what you're here for, it's our passion that unites us. Betway, for the love of the game.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the game. We are finally live. We can finally bring you some Counter-Strike action. NRG versus Immortals. Let's get into this opening pistol round. Welcome to the game. My name is Kieran. I will be a caster for this best of two. Split into two maps, of course, as already. Immortals. With their game, they have a stand-in. Of course, their coach, Zach, already standing in for the team. Not sure where Shaz is, but running over that roster really quickly, we have Zach, we have Destiny, Steel, and Harvey. And for NRG, we have Daps, Breeze, and ANJ, Cirque, and Fugly. So, a little bit of a mix-up with the games that we had running. Obviously, we had NRG playing in the iBuyPower Masters series, so they have been online. I think they're still on the stage playing this game right now, so yeah, completely random, but Zach dropped to low HP by ANJ, allowed to push into the site and already being hunted, but look, ANJ finally able to finish off Steel from inside of Pit. Leaving Zach and Destiny in a 2 versus 5. Fugly and the rest of his team still sat safely on the bomb site as they wait for the rushes of the CT side. Destiny trying to tap away, but Daps able to find the one onto Zach, leaving him all alone to be finished off by Breeze. He's massively impressed me. I watched the NRG game just to get a little bit of an overview. They played against Luminosity, just won 19-17 on overtime. Just watch the game to get a little bit of an overview to see what was happening, and I was really impressed by Breeze. He was a very strong character in that game, and proving so just now. Going into that 3-man AK buy round, though, we will be seeing them upgrade the MAC-10 as well, get the UMP on the board, a little bit of utility to work with in Immortals. 5 CZ75s, 5 pieces of full Kevlar, as Harvey already being grenaded down to our banana, might be pushed by those Ts who are aggressively advancing toward the bottom of the B-bomb site. Daps trying to bait out a little bit of sound cue there as well, trying to make Harvey react. Overly aggressive as already swings out for the Pete. Breeze able to steal away the frag from Daps, but already able to open up the bomb site, pushing right through. And something that we have to realize is Immortals is currently sat on 140 ping or more, which is kind of crazy to me. But nevertheless, Breeze and Ange both able to claim kills it, leaving it into a 5v2. Zach and Destiny trying to survive with their Kevlar backing off toward the back of apartment. Still a second round coming into the board for NRG. They will be able to gather this one, hopefully not losing any lives either for them. They can build their economy, keep it up, and there we go. ANJ to shut down Destiny, leaving Zach in a 1 versus 5 with Kevlar and a CZ to work with, so should be in swift takedown for this T side. As soon as they find his position, they'll hear the steps fading away inside of middle, but Zach going to peek out. Fugly will find it. Second round for NRG. Immortals once more into their eco round. But again, make sure if you want to join in the conversation on Twitter, make sure to use hashtag ESL Pro League. You can then get involved with all the conversation going on between every single game. We have a lot of games coming up. We have Liquid. We have, I think SK have forfeited their matchup, so that's not going to be happening. But either way, Immortals yet to get a kill on that CT side. Led a bit of a quick push down Banana as 5 players are looking to stack it. 4 behind Sandbags. Steel playing very slow. That grenade going to do so much damage. It definitely will. Daps to annihilate 2. Make that 3 as Surt collaborates for 1. Fugly picking up 1 for himself as well. And Fugly finding the final NRG with their 3rd round. Immortals now heading into their bye round, of course. We'll be seeing the M4s on the board. A little bit of Kevlar as Immortals already into their pause here. But obviously, to get into that sort of qualifying position, Luminosity have to win both of their games against Rogue. I think SK are pretty much guaranteed a spot either way. Optic, kind of the same as well. 18 wins, 6 losses. There is no way that Rogue can make it in. To the top spot. So, you know, the results starting out pretty fair all over on the rest of the games. Cloud9 beating Misfits 3-0. Ghost beating Complexity 3-0. Renegades 2-1 over Liquid. Obviously, Luminosity winning 4-0 on Rogue. SK and Optic is going to be apparently happening. No, it's not going to be happening. Optic are in the server. I kind of feel bad for them. They're sat in the server waiting. So, not sure what's happening there. I feel bad for those guys. And Splice currently beating CLG 3-0. But either way, we do wait for this pause to sort of wrap itself up. We are just waiting for Daps to, or not Daps, we are waiting for Cirque to reconnect. And then we'll be back into the action. It was very close to this game actually being forfeited because we had, obviously Thingy playing on LAN, NRG. And I'm guessing they're still on the main stage playing this one, so not sure what will be happening over there. Either way, back into the action now. NRG leading with that 3-0 scoreline. Immortals now into their bye round. Their ping is still amazing me. How they're on 150 ping. But yet still playing in the Pro League. But nevertheless, let's see if it will have an impact. In fact, Steel already trying to peek toward the top of middle. Not yet finding anything out though as he looks to head back onto the bomb site. The banana progression already being taken up by Daps, who is looking to try and make his way forward there. Throwing out the early utility to allow that banana regression, and Daps going to wrap himself around. Only has a Mac 10, so can go aggressive if he does need to do so. Losing a Mac 10 isn't as bad as losing the AKs. But again, Immortals massively changing their roster, obviously. If you've kept up with the recent sort of issues and stuff like that going on, then you'll know that. Obviously, KNG, Henny, Lucas no longer in the roster. Bolt's gone to SK. Leaving Little Old Steel without a major qualifying spot. Yeah, they're playing on the LAN stage where they just beat LG. So yeah, both teams from that game are just playing on the LAN stage. Because the next game for the LAN, what they're playing on, is not until like 4:30 this morning, so they have time. But the bomb down. NRG looking for a 4th round. Fugly able to find the first onto Harvey. Take down to low HP, but then Zach finished off by Fugly again. NRG with their 4th round, and decent start for them so far. Immortals, their economy ruined once more, and they're now into their pistols. Dropped down to low economy, going for a force buy anyway. Harvey picking up the MP7. A little bit of CZ action going on as well as their drop for the rest of the team. But again, the one to watch in this game, probably Breeze. He's had a really good game. Played very well against LG. Never mind, let's ignore that. Destiny, although, went a little bit aggressive round toward apartments, pushing through, but shut down by ANJ. The early frag being found there, and Steel looking to, again, go for that push. Zach able to find one onto Cirque, but if Steel can swing wide and take this frag, that'd be great. ANJ, though, able to line it up onto Steel. The ping probably having an effect there as well as he goes for that wide swing. 4 versus 3, however, and Breed's looking to exit out of Boiler, make his way onto apartments and try and go for the A site push. The bomb being collected now. 2 players still on the B site, though. Not yet making a move. Breeze, though, able to open up the A bomb site. Zach, first player to fall over there. That forces the rotation already of those CTs down toward Deep Banana. Might just be an option to carry that MP7 into the next round, save it as well. Zach, on them with a CZ. Not too big of a save if they want to do that. Or if though he's able to find one onto Fugly, does drop down an AK if he wants to collect that and save it, but NRG getting their 5th on the board. Immortals yet to make an impact, and only 2 kills being found across the entire board. ANJ yet to fall to a death. The same with Daps and Breeze as well. So are both yet to die. Immortals, though, this is the way their play is going to be based upon now. They have to play the AWPs. They cannot afford, with that ping difference, to be playing with rifles. It just doesn't help them out in any way. Look at the economy of NRG, though. $11,000 plus for a few players. But here we go, Immortals. If they are to lose those 3 AWPs, that could make such a massive impact to their playstyle. As Zach already going for the peak inside of the Molotov, dropping himself down to just above half HP. Again goes for a wide swing, that smoke blocking it off, though. Zach, their coach, the Immortals coach, not yet able to do damage. Finding the kill. Steel forced to back away with the AWP, and Nap's still on low HP, but again, NRG taking over that A-bomb site, not yet going for the plant, but just playing safe, not wanting to go into this, not wanting to rush anything. But as that bomb will be planted, Fugly, the man to do that. Breeze on the edge of the smoke. Just trying to wait for those CTs to push out. Zach finds one, though, onto Serg, able to shut him down, but apart from that, I think the rest of the team will go into the saves. They do not want to lose these AWPs, especially going into that next round as well, where it will be the most important. Although NRG, they're getting close to $16,000. We should be seeing them hit it as well here, especially with that plant and with the economy bonus that they will be getting. Immortals very likely to force everyone into this round, though. Especially with the current situation. Steel able to find one, though. Harvey picking up one for himself as well. Fully trying to maybe go and deny a frag. ANJ, though, running right into Harvey, will be shut down. However, the ping again having such a vital effect in that one. But with that being said, NRG able to reinvest fully into whatever they want to. Their economy just so strong so far. Immortals again playing that 2-op setup, 3 M4 rifles on the field as well now. So a decent amount of utility coming out for that CT side. But apart from that, NRG still with a very strong play so far. Harvey with the very early banana aggression with Destiny. Misguided Molotov, though, as they throw that one out. Cirque already able to provide the first kill onto Steel. One of the AWPs denied already. Zach with the trade, though, as he looks to push inside of apartments. Breeze is there to potentially get a trade, but look at Zach pushing right through to apartments, getting ready to swing here as ANJ walking right in front of him, finds the kill, though, and that is insane. Zach will fall, and that allows the A-bomb site to be breached. Zach with a massive task on his hands here as Fugly trying to approach toward the first step of middle. Destiny from the flank coming in. Can he provide anything though as he's just sat waiting for those T's to make a move? Destiny pushing forward though, walking right into him, but gets shut down. He's not looking the right way, and that is such a vital kill to get there. Fugly shutting off the entire flank. Will be traded by Harvey though as they now look to get that bomb down. Breeze denies one and gets himself a second. Breeze with a 2k to finish off the round, and NRG with their 7th. Immortals, their economy not looking too great again here as they are once more forced into that reinvestment. Zach and Steel both on Mag 7s. 2 M4 rifles and an AWP. Cirque already wiping out the AWP off of the field. Steel able to pick that one up though. Fugly trading, but so will Harvey. Daps firing right back down. That should be the B bomb set secure. They grab the bomb and they go for the rotation. Steel with the AWP trying to make some form of impact here, but Immortals being destroyed so far. NRG, of course, coming off the back of a very confident 19-17 overtime win against Luminosity. Oh, Steel spots the leg of Breeze, able to finish him off there into a 3 versus 2, but it might just be a save unless they want to go for a hit, but Zach being shut down by Cirque. And again, leaving Steel in a 1 versus 3, then flashbangs being thrown out. Position given up as well here as they push through. Daps able to deny the save. For me, what Cirque's move to North America was actually such a big impact for him. Obviously, he was in the ex-Immortals roster, or the Immortals roster, which is now Wendigo. He was in that team, of course, but it just wasn't unlocking his full potential. But moving to a team like this, where he has that constant support from an organization. Obviously, Outlaws, they were funded massively by, I believe it was like Uplay or something like that. A massive Bulgarian organization, but there was just no stability because of how unstable the Bulgarian scene was. But moving to NA, you know, it's a lesser tier of Counter-Strike in a sort of European's eyes, but it's still a very confident set of playstyles where you can get to know your own style. And obviously, he's only 17, maybe turned 18 recently, so you know he's still learning as a player. So definitely a good move for him to make, as Fugly able to spray down Zach. Cirque trades as well as already Breeze pushing out onto that A bomb site, but Destiny with the UMP able to spray down Cirque into a 2 versus 2. Their bomb in hands as well here as Breeze looks to flash himself out into middle. Destiny fully blind and spotted as well. Harvey with the AK trying to back up his team as ANJ able to spray down, leaving Destiny dead on his heels. Harvey left in a 1 versus 2 as he peeks around the edge of the smoke. Breeze is backing away with the bomb. He peeks out wide though. ANJ finds one, but Breeze coming away with the bomb. Peeks out, but Breeze able to take it. 9-0 for NRG. A very quick cleanup of that round. And Immortals 1 round away from giving NRG double figures in this first half already. Here we go, Immortals once more playing that double up setup. Steel and Zach both playing those. Cirque not on an AWP this time, but still the 5 AKs proving ever so powerful as Steel trying to peek down middle. Misses the first shot though, and already pushing it down to our Banana. Fugly fully blind, but allowing the peek as he throws that flashbang out. Harvey with the M4 already tagged once as Daps trying to go for a little bit of a push now. Cirque, though, hearing the steps fade away toward A long. Goes for a peek. Doesn't spot anything, though, as 3 players over toward that A bomb site. Steel able to find the first onto Breeze, though, picking up the kill from the balcony area. Cirque wrapping himself right around toward A long, which could be an amazing play to have, but as he gets into side of CT. As soon as that bomb is collected, Cirque can then wrap around CT and look to try and shut off the entire B hole, but looking right behind him. Steel not yet checking it and allowing Cirque inside of CT now. Able to tap out Harvey. Zach being pushed as well as he peeks out wide. Misses the shot, but Cirque lands it as well, forcing the rotation of that CT side onto the B bomb site. 1 inside of apartments made us go for the save here as Cirque backs away toward the site with an AWP in hand, just waiting for the players of the Immortals side to get inside of the smoke. As that grenade is thrown out, Zach on the close left pillar. Cirque going to molly it, and that's a perfect Molotov, forces him out, and he hits the shot as well. steal. Still over by the CT spawn. Now going into the save here as Destiny wrapping himself around of apartments. Fugly's right there as well, but still no challenge on him just yet as NRG already taking their 10th round on the board. Immortals yet to get one. ZNJ pushing down Destiny should surely have the kill here. Will not though as he does back away. That is such unfortunate timing, but that save of the AWP is apparent. NRG with their 10th though in a dominant first half for them so far. Immortals, their economy so weakened again here, and they will be into another reinvestment. Mag 7s, FAMASs, UMPs, whatever they can afford to buy here. Another FAMAS on the board as well. Utility all around as NRG with their such strong economy, such a strong buy round, and a massive scoreline in their favor. And Immortals again. Destiny and Zach, 1 kill each. Breeze able to find the first kill over toward the A site. Dap's already going for the push down toward Banana. Flashing himself out as they look to try and take over the B site. Maybe just a little bit of a default play though. That bomb's still at the back of T-spawn so far. Breeze again able to find another kill. Fugly shutting down Harvey. Steal trying to peek will fall to Daps, leaving Zach in a 1 versus 3 as he gets 2 with the Mag 7. Not too bad of a play from him, but that bomb already being taken over toward the bomb site should be safely planted and should already be a save as Zach trying to find the AK. Will be able to grab it eventually, but again, would be running right into Fugly here. Those steps being heard and Zach walking right. Maybe not into the crosshair as Fugly just waiting, biding his time. As soon as he peeks out, he will be spotted and that frag will be found. NRG with their 11th, and again, such a dominant playstyle from them so far. This could really turn into a 15-0 half if Immortals carry on playing the way they are. Steel again going to be buying into the AWP. Zach getting one as well. We'll be dropping that one for Harvey. Will be peeking. He, of course, has that early mid spawn if he wants to go for it. But we're choosing not to do so as already, again, stacking 3 players down toward Banana. Steel potentially with that early peek, fully blinded as Fugly advancing toward Banana. As soon as that flashbang is thrown out, Steel able to find the first one, gets a trade or can't get a trade as Fugly tagged down to very low HP. That might be already forcing them over toward the A-bomb site where ANJ and Breeze are both situated. Flashbang. Allowing a little bit of a peek from Harvey, but still nothing successfully found. Harvey saved by the smoke there. Breeze and ANJ both able to find kills though. ANJ with another one. Zach trying to wrap around long with the AWP. ANJ jumping into Graveyard. Spraying through the smoke though, trying to catch him off guard here. ANJ very close. Cirque coming around from A-long, not spotting anything so far as ANJ again so close. As soon as that smoke fades, you will allow him an entrance to try and go for a little bit of a pick here. Destiny with the Mag 7 though, playing very close. We'll be hearing those steps as he tries to approach. Destiny, the ping again, having such a bad influence. Zach with the AWP, missing the first shot. Position given up. Lands the second one though. Will they try and hunt him out? Cirque is already coming around from the B. Banana, he whips out the CZ, misses the shot. Zach has to go for the peek though, and he will take it. Cirque finds the kill. 12-0 for Immortals. No save of the AWP, and their economy ruined once again. NRG having the time of their lives so far. 12-0 for them in this first half, and such a positive scoreline. Immortals though, again going into another rebuy. 2 FAMASs, 2 UMPs, and 1 Desert Eagle. NRG, very basic but very effective play from them so far. It's really nothing too special either, just NRG playing such an amazing game. Zach though finally able to find the first kill of this round, gets himself a second as well. Destiny cannot be traded. ANJ trying to peek out. Zach being sprayed through the door, dropped down to very low HP. 2 players now low for that CT side, but still the advantage lying in their favor so far. Considering this was probably one of the worst buys that Immortals have held in this entire first half. It has been One of the most successful rounds for them. Destiny still on 1 kill, however. But again, NRG can easily get 2 of these kills. Take it into a 3 versus 2 as both Zach and Destiny are very low HP now. Again, something that could massively affect their play here as they do start to advance. Daps making his first move out of apartments. Fugly able to find one. Going to get a second. No, we can't. But Zach able to be traded there into a 2 versus 2. And that bomb now making its way on to the A bomb site. ANJ going to be planting. Checking every single corner. Planting for the back left of the bomb site as well. NRG getting that bomb down. And ANJ sitting right on top of the bomb as well here. Harvey grenaded down to 63 as he edges his way through the smoke. ANJ maybe hearing a couple of fadeaway steps there as already Destiny with the AWP backing off into the T-spawn, saving their weaponry and Immortals. Again, giving up a 13th round to that T side of NRG. And Daps should be able to survive the bomb blast in his current position. Both players keeping alive. And there you have it. ANJ currently on 16-3. And Immortals, again, have to go into that another buy round. NRG, though, still keeping the streak so far. 13-0. 5 AKs on the field. Not choosing to take an AWP there on Cirque. Still not too bad of a decision considering the way they have been playing it already. Breeze, that quick Molotov down to open on, stopping any sort of immediate push. Harvey, first player being spotted there. Don't think he was, though. He does back away. That Molotov not yet forcing him out. The flashbang Cirque finds one on the A site. Able to pick off the first player. Breeze trying to jump over the wall and get a shot in. Harvey down to 18 points of health. A grenade could finish him off. A flashbang allows the peek of Breeze. ANJ finds one, though. Breeze looking for a second as Harvey again from behind the wall, throwing out the flashbang, going for the peek here. Is he full blind? No, he's not, but he still falls anyway and into a 5 versus 2. Steele, the man to try and save this here, hits the first shot but cannot get a second, leaving Zach in a 1 versus 5. NRG guaranteed a 14th round, getting simple map control here, and it's so effective, running right into the crosshair. And NRG 14th round for them. Last round of the first half, and again, Immortals, such a terrible buy round this time. And again, NRG, 5 AKs, a full buy round. Immortals weak at the knees here is already throwing a double nade down to open Banana. Breeze tagged down to very low HP, but still managing to survive so far. Ugly able to find one. Cirque traded who does try to boost. Ugly already wrapping himself round toward the A site. Still inside of apartments. Will he be spotted as he goes for that peek? He will be playing very passively again here. There's that bomb now rotating. But Breeze could walk right into him here as Steele going for the peek. Runs right into him somehow. Finally gets the kill. Traded by ANJ, though. That causes the rotation from that CT side to come over toward the B bomb site. The A site, sorry. Destiny shut down by Fugly, and Frag just being found left, right, and centre here. Fugly trading 1 and gets all 3. 4 in the round for him, and 15-0 at the end of the first half. What a play from NRG. They've gone flawless in this first half.
ESL Pro League is brought to you in part by Intel, the City of Odense, GeForce GTX, Lenovo Legion, Bedway, Pay Safeguard, Logitech G, Mountain Dew League, Xfinity, and ESEA.
But again here, getting into the second half, can NRG keep the 16-0 dream alive? They're 1 round away from doing it, and Immortals has not really been playing too well to even deserve a round. They've got, what, minimal frags? Fugly getting a 4K in the last round to shut down the entire team. As we do wait for this second half to commence, it should be coming up any time soon here. But we can check on the scores from the other games quickly before the second half starts. See if any of them has been as eventful as this one. Splice is currently 9-5 against CLG. Luminosity is beating Rogue 13-2. Misfits is currently 8-6 against Cloud9. Ghost is 9-6 against Complexity. Renegades is beating Liquid 10-2. And that is pretty much that. Of course, as we do wait for this second half to commence, make sure to join the conversation. Hashtag ESL Pro League on Twitter. Join in with the all conversation. But into the second half, NRG on the CT side. Can they keep this flawless streak? One round finishes the game off for them. And we can move into that second map. Here we go. Trying to make their way down toward Banana. Breeze able to find the first one, make that two, and the third. Destiny trading once, but how many more can he provide? Cirque with one, and that is surely game over. Yes, it is. NRG 16-0. That is absolutely incredible. Taking the first map and moving into the second. We'll be back very soon. Can they get another 16-0? Find out when NRG face Immortals in their second map.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you, 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 won't you let the light shine through? In the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you. Sleep till I come home. Dream of something sweet. I will be there soon to wake you so discreet.
everything changes.
Life. Life.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you. In the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are live for the second game. Welcome back to the action. NRG versus Immortals. We can finally get this second map underway. Let's do this. The best of two coming to an end in this final map, Overpass. Of course, you know the rosters. Let's get right into it already. Advancing quickly inside of connector. Harvey, the first player to try and take a little bit of a challenge. ANJ there to be the potential man to deny the early push already, as Immortals try and split round toward the outside of a long ANG with the trade circ that's provided as well there. And already that Immortals roster rushing up toward the top of a long circ, and ANJ already rotating over though. Circ trying to go for the quick peek, will find the first one, make that two as well. Fugly picking up one of his own, leaving Destiny in a 1 versus 2. Gets a USPS in hand, but without the bomb he can do nothing yet, as Circ holding toward the A long, waiting for the peak of Destiny. No utility to try and help him out with either, no flashbang to allow a peek. Destiny spotted. Fugly coming in with the support. They both swing out wide. Takes out the first one, but Fugly does trade the first round, going towards the NRG side, and they will buy up fully into this one. Immortals, however, with their CZ pistol buy round, will be looking to make a little bit of an impact in this one as they try and gather some utility as well. Apart from that, a very basic buy round coming out for them. NRG, of course, investing into whatever they can do. M4s, 2 UMPs, 1 MP9, and a Bison. Strangely enough, Circ going to be flashed in toward the peak, already doing some initial damage. Tagged down to half HP though. Circ able to find the first one. Zach trades. Fugly though trying to deny further, gets or cannot get the M4 as ANJ with the Bison spraying down 2. Fugly with 1 and make that a second as well. NRG getting their second on the board. Immortals ecoing 1 more. We get a buy round in the next. Again, their ping's so unfortunate, but there's nothing we can really do about that. They had to play from Brazil, so nothing you can really do about that. But again, NRG looking to potentially get their third on the board. A full, or near full eco coming out from that Immortals side. There's already Daps here in the footsteps, looking to spray down with the MP9, not doing so just yet. Fugly peeking out 1, 2, and 3, looking for a fourth, will be able to get it as well. Steal though with 4 with the P250, leaving Fugly in a 1 versus 1, and swings out and takes it. Fugly, the savior of that round, Steal with 4 kills with a P250. As Immortals now buy up into their full buy round. Still can afford an AWP if he wants to go for that as well. NRG playing their double AWP setup already, with Circ and ANJ taking them in their grasps. Fugly though, smoking off Circ to allow him to get that peak. Playground not being checked just yet, as Daps trying to boost over. Will be looking to spray through the wood, tagging Destiny once. Can't do no further damage though. Harvey able to find one. Zach will be traded. Shut down by Harvey though, as ANJ with a very vital frag there. Daps trying to provide a kill, will get 1, but traded again here as Fugly on the rotation, trying to come into the site, will not be able to do so yet, as that Molotov blocking his vision. Circ holding with the AWP. Steal tagged down to 13. Fugly eliminates as well. As Fugly tries to push out onto the site, Circ finds one. Destiny spotted, and Fugly will find it as well. Immortals not able to hold on the refrag either, as they do get that site underway. Fugly yet to die. 10-0 for him so far, as he keeping himself alive. Immortals not yet able to win their round, as they do get that bomb down, so allow that full buy round. Getting the AKs on the board as well, the utility along with it. As NRG here into their reinvestment again, the AWP back on to ANJ. Will Cirque have his? Of course he does. Immortals looking to try and break the ice in this game. They've not yet won a round in this best of 2 series. Of course, losing 16-0 in their previous game. And Cirque able to open the account already, dropping the bomb on the A-shot peekers. Stranded in the middle of nowhere. Zach has to go for the peek and try and retrade this here. Cirque, though, again, able to spot out the player. Misses the shot, though, as the players lag across the screen. Cirque and Fugly both able to find kills, however, and back into a 2 versus a 5. Fugly again looking for a peek inside of connector. Destiny flashed. Will be able to avoid it. Breeze coming through and able to take him down, leaving Harvey in a 1 versus 5 onto the party angle. Looking for a peek, though. Will Cirque try and get it? He is just holding very passively. Fugly will spot him out, though. Will be traded as he tries to come through, but Daps able to eliminate 5-0 for NRG in a flawless streak so far. Immortals. Again, what will they do? Reinvest or just go for a pistol buy? It will be the latter as they get their CZs, maybe a deagle on the field somewhere. Although, Zach going for a little bit of a sporadic buy round, taking up a Galil, the rest of the team with their pistols. The double up setup once more still in play on that CT side. The rifles surrounding it is already Zach going for a quick push toward the B site. ANJ there with the grenades ready as steel. They're already going for the push. Daps able to find the first one, though. That Molotov blocking them off so far as they try and go for the peak. ANJ is there to provide the potential support. Breeze, though, will be shut down as they try and flick through. ANJ will fall. Ugly, though, coming in from the flank, able to find one, but how many more can he guarantee here? Daps still on low HP on short. Cirque able to drop the bomb, and Daps peeks out and finds another one, leaving Zach in a 1 versus 3, sprayed, and will be eliminated. NRG 6-0 Immortals. With that semi-eco, will be into a buy round in this one. The rest of the team going to be getting the AWP. Cirque, not yet. With the AWP in hand. Immortals, though, trying to get their first round. Daps going for the early peaks. Being spotted there. Cirque able to find it. Able to open up the account, get the first frag. Fugly already hearing the door open as they try and push out on to short here. Harvey, 70. Zach sprayed through the smoke here. A very early kill to get ANJ, able to drop down steel. Breeze picking off Harvey as well here, leaving Destiny in a 1 versus 5. Shut down by Fugly. 7-0 for NRG. Immortals again here. Still not able to break the ice, get around on that T side. Pretty much the same scenario as the previous map. NRG currently won 23 rounds in a flawless fashion so far. Immortals, though, again, it's their rebuy. Getting the Galils, the AKs, a little bit of utility as well here as they try and make their way toward the connector. Maybe a little bit of an 8 split. 2 players heading toward the B site, though. Cirque already aggressively pushed toward Party. Can swing out wide if he does want to do so, but already ANJ from the short smoke, just biding his time, sitting, waiting for those steps to be heard as Cirque coming inside the smoke. Harvey able to eliminate first, though. Second frag to be found on that T side as well. Better from them so far. Do not throw this away now. Breeze able to peek out, but will not be able to get a kill. Daps now could be the savior on the site as Harvey peeks out wide. He will fall. Fugly finds one as well here as they push on through to the site. Finally, a potential lifeline in the round, but the bomb needs to be collected here. Destiny finally able to finish him off in a first round for Immortals. NRG won't be too worried, though, as they can reinvest into this one. Daps on $11,000. Immortals again, though, able to finally get a somewhat better buy round. And once again, Cirque going for that quick party peek, not spotting out any information, though. Fugly again playing deep inside of connector, waiting for that push of Harvey, who it does like to lurk connector constantly. Breeze, though, spotting the boost. Daps able to find the first kill. Already forcing that re-rotation from Zach to maybe try and make his way back toward the A bomb site as they force that rotation over toward the B site. ANJ on the edge of the smoke, trying to spray through, does so much damage. Fugly will be traded though. Two players still very low as Breeze able to find one, swings out for a second full blind, but Destiny still receiving that flashbang, shut down by Breeze. Two players still very low for Immortals in a 2 versus 4, and Breeze again might look to swing out, will take the frag, drop the bomb, and leave Steel. Oh, sorry, leave Zeke in a 1 versus 4. That's the man to finish off 8-1. Immortals fully reset after that round loss. And again, choosing to go for another reinvestment. Immortals playing is much like a pug where you just constantly buy and buy and buy until you get a victory. And that's what they did last time. It worked for them, but again, not working out this time as NRG. Again, back into their AWP buy on Cirque of the rest of the team with the rifles. Immortals, however, a very half scrappy buy round for them. 2 AKs, 1 UMP, the rest on pistols as already. Fugly going for a quick early peek toward the party angle. Cirque just backing off with the AWP this time, not wanting to play too aggressively though. As already the first player push. Cirque able to find the first kill though. That bomb is collected, they do try and split inside of toilet. Steel is there with the AK, Zach with the dual Berettas. Again, that flashbang to be thrown out. Zach, the first player to go for the very quick push. Cirque finding a kill though. Steel trades, but so does Cirque. Again, hits ripping through the defenses with that AWP. Daps trying to spray down. ANJ will find the kill, leaving Destiny in a 1 versus 3, and already surely should be shut down here. Definitely will, and Breeze will find the kill. NRG 1 round away from double figures in this best of 2. Which this is the second map. And Immortals now, again, buying up. Steel with a UMP. Rest of the team with pistols and Kevlar. A little bit of utility for them to work with as well here as already. They do try and split inside of Connector. Daps expecting it. Fugly though shut down as Zeke finds 2 kills. Breeze able to spray down, gets a 3k. Harvey with the return fire. Cirque will be shut down as well into a 2 versus 1. ANJ in a perfect position though to spray down here as they look to make their move onto the B site. Destiny going for the plant, shut down. ANJ finds both. What a play that was. ANJ with both of the kills, and NRG with their 10th round. Immortals just cannot catch a break here. 10-1. And once more rebuying into this round. NRG though looking stronger. Double figures on this second half. Or this first half, sorry. Again, Fugly able to hear the steps from inside of Connector, doing a little bit of early damage with the grenade, throwing out the smoke to go for the peek though, flashes himself through, and Fugly able to find the first one, cannot spray for a second, but gets it with the USP. Cirque finds one as well, trades to the Galil, but with ammo so low, has to swing out anyway, looks to go for the peek, cannot find it, picks up the USPS again, but will be shut down further. Breeze finds one and gets a second. NRG just absolutely dominating in this best second map. Overpass just absolutely ruining Immortals here, and once more going into another rebuy. NRG though, their economy starting to grow again. Daps on $10,000. Cirque, quick peek inside of Connector. Harvey, will he go for it though? Will he swing out wide? Yes, he will, and he's able to eliminate Cirque. A very confident first kill found there as he is able to pick it up. Can gather the AWP and definitely will as they start to push down toward long. ANJ, will he expect it? He hears the footsteps as Steel swings out. He will not be able to find the kill. Fugly trades once though as he looks to push onto the site. Destiny finally able to return a frag, but so will Daps from inside of the smoke here, trying to spray with that Deagle. Zeke Looking to take a couple of shots. Drops the smoke down in defense, though. As Breeze forced into the rotation. Spraying with the M4. Not a lot of bullets to work with, but still stuck between a rock and a hard place. He will try and tap. Gets one, though, as Dap's able to find it. Picks up the AWP with 7 points of health remaining. That grenade not doing too much damage, though, as already Dap's retreating back toward the CT spawn. Might want to go for a little bit of a rotation through toward the spawn, though, as he will start to hear his steps very soon. We'll have to shift. Has the defuse kit to work with, though. They may not expect him coming from this angle as well here as he edges his way up toward the CT spawn. Time is starting to run out, so needs to move quickly here. Zach already exiting the site. Zeke in the far left corner. As he finds the first one, can't check the angle though. Will be shut down. Immortals with their second round. Better from them in that one, but still nothing near perfect. As again, Immortals will be dropping the weapons for the rest of the team. NRG able to rebuy up into this one though. Their economy not too stable. If they lose this one, might be onto an eco round, but again, that reset potential massive for that CT side. And as they dedicate themselves toward the B site, Breeze already throwing out the early Molotov to try and deter them from the site. Zeke tagged down to 60 already. A smoke to block off the angle then already. Damage being done. Flash through the smoke. Breeze to spray down one. Looking for a second. Won't be able to find it as they do manage to land at the trade. ANJ from inside of the pit water though peeking out. Zach will fall. Has to reload. Daps gets one with a grenade as well. 4 versus 2 as he swings out again here. ANJ able to shut down another. Make it 3. Gets all of them. 12-2. And NRG, there is the round they needed. That is the reset potential. Last round of the first half. And Immortals, their buy round going to be absolutely ruined here. NRG, of course, looking so confident as they start to make their way toward the B bomb site. Cirque, or the A site, sorry. Cirque with the M4, not able to shut down as already Fugly rotated in support, backing off toward Toilet here. Still on 13 HP, trying to retrieve the M4. Will be able to do so. ANJ though, able to spray down one. Fugly gets a second. Daps is there in support, backing up his teammate Harvey inside of Toilet. Here's the step, finds the first one, does not expect a second though as he backs off toward Toilet. Zeke going for the peek out, but does get eliminated. Steal in a 1 versus 3, already being spotted. Maybe not. There we go. Now he is spotted. They know the information. They know he's coming down long. You can just wait there. And Breeze will find it. Headshot to finish off the round. 13-2 at the end of the first half. And NRD once more looking so confident here.
ESL Pro League is brought to you in part by Intel, the City of Odense, GeForce GTX, Lenovo Legion, Bedway, Pay Safeguard, Logitech G, Mountain Dew League, Xfinity, and ESEA.
And there we go, into the second half already. NRG on that T side looking to gather the pistol round. And if they do, Immortals will be in such a tough position because that pistol round gives NRG 14 rounds. The 2 anti-eco rounds that Immortals have to take, if won by NRG, will finish off the game here. And already that bomb moving toward the A site. Going for the early peek. Harvey gathering the information. Now forced to back away. He looks to go for that push. Finds one. Harvey with a second. Ugly able to trade. ANJ already on the B site, pretty much unspotted there as Harvey sees the bomb rotating toward connector. That might be an opportunity to try and sell out a fake here, but already ANJ doing damage. Zach on 20 points of health. Steal in the heaven as support as well. Dinked down to 11. Fugly able to find one. The rest of the team now pushing on to the site. Fugly with the USPS in hand, waiting for the push of that Immortals. CT side find the first one. ANJ will be traded as well. Harvey, did he spot the player? I think he did, but he will get shut down. Daps, there's the first one. Knows the final two positions as well as he has to peek out, looking for a second. Will be surviving. Still here as Steel goes for the push. Destiny finally able to shut him down though. 13-3. Immortals, a lifeline in this game so far, but NRG, they will take that one eco round and go into a bye next. And there we have it, NRG buying some upgraded pistols, but still nothing too extreme from them as they will be going into that AK buy round next, trying to overwhelm the A site. There was all 5 players working as a unit to head down toward A long. Here in the steps though, as he looks to peek out. Able to find the first one. How many more can he get though? Make that 2. Can't get a third. Fugly will be able to deny Destiny. Spotted out there, the grenade doing a lot of damage onto him, dropping him down to just below half HP. As Fugly gifting the farmhouse over to ANJ. Cirque looking to peek through the edge of the smoke. Harvey able to shut him down pretty quickly there, looking for a second one. Destiny with the M4 sprays down, gets both as well. 13-4, but now NRG going into their buy round. We will see the AKs come out for them. This is where it could start to get dangerous now for Immortals if they lose this one. That gives NRG 40, and the economy not too great either, and they would have a chance at getting that 15th. Already 3 players heading round toward Playground. Cirque trying to get the early peek out. Molotov blocking them off. Fugly finds the first one. He's had a connector. Steel trades onto ANJ toward the B side. The lurk player for the NRG side. That bomb though does need to be collected if they do want to make a push toward the A site. Already Cirque advancing up towards short. Destiny playing at the back of the default plant area. Bomb though making its way toward the B site. Destiny spotted out by Cirque. Harvey will be sprayed down. Destiny looking for the trade, will not be able to land it yet, although Zach forced to back away, sprayed down as Steel finds Cirque on the A site. That bomb already carried to the B site though, and that site is secure. Steel trying to go for that quick rotation though. 2 players off towards short. Breeze with the forefront of the site in his grasp as Destiny. Did he spot the head there? I don't think he did yet. Steel trying to edge his way forward. The flashbang fully blinding, spots out the final player as well. That is information gathered, and surely the round secured as Breeze trying to tap the head. Won't be able to do so. Left on 20 HP as he backs away. 3 points of health now as he looks to escape the site. NRG with their 14th round, and Immortals only saving 1 weapon. That weapon taken away by Fugly. 14-4. This game currently lasted 17 minutes. But NRG, on the other hand, into their AK buy round. 5 of them. 2 Mag 7s on the CT side, though. 1 M4. Make that 2. Zach with 1 Desert Eagle. There's already Cirque looking to make his way onto the A site. Zach being spotted. Already tagged down to 72 HP. A pretty early interaction with that T side. The Steel able trying to be run boosted. Cannot seem to line it up though, as that smoke now beginning to fade. Steel boosted on top though as Cirque edges his way forward, sprays. Can't find the first one. ANG trades twice though, and that is such a perfect way to get onto the bomb site. ANG already making sure it is locked down. Zach with a deal coming in from behind, but Breeze takes one as well. Surely Immortals with their 15th round. Oh, sorry, NRG with their 15th round here. Zach finds one, but how many more can he guarantee? ANJ on short. ANJ, sorry, on short. The bomb to be tapped. NRG not worried about the defuse, though, as they wait for that final player. Fugly takes both, and NRG with their 15th round. And once more, the economy of Immortals absolutely ruined. And again, ANJ with a Bison. Why not? Destiny running out of bullets, trying to spray down the first. ANJ with the Bison denied. As already Dapper. Mr. Dap's able to find one. Gets himself a second as well into a 4 versus 2. And this is pretty much GG now. Breeze shutting it down. Zach Steele coming in from the flank. Dap shutting him down 16-4. And that is game over. Immortals losing the best of 2. 2-0 NRG taking it. And that is the entire coverage of today. Thank you all for watching. Make sure to check out me on Twitter at KieranTheCastle. We'll run an ad and then we'll be out of here. Thank you all for watching. I'll catch you all later.
Game, record, and stream without compromise on Intel Core i7.
Flex it.